It's 9 a.m. over here.
Those time zones don't exist. 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time doesn't exist. The only true time is Taiwanese time. Yes, yes.
You would be amazing at public relations.
Alright, waiting for people to come on in. Wait, which was the right one? This one.
Oh dear.
One of them is the merged version.
Okay, this is gonna be very confusing because I just realized that because we have like a heck of a lot of different unique puzzles, you're gonna have to load new puzzles every single time.
No, we figured that out. We're not going to. We're smarter than that.
Oh, well that's nice.
We figured it out back during Transtonic. Time to get cozy in bed. Welcome to Opus Magnum ASMR. Today I will be showing you various solutions that'll tingle your brain cells, or whatever they say, I don't know.
And I'll be the pleasure of being your co-host, I guess. I guess that's what's going on.
Speaking of, anybody is welcome. This truly has been one of the weeklies of all time. It sure has. Like, weeklies in general, or weeklies week? Because we are in the last week and you could just be talking about the entirety of the weeklies. The whole weeklies. Not as high as the turnout as previous weeklies. But, you know, we still got some good puzzles out there. I enjoyed it. And I'm definitely looking forward to the KAIZEN tournament, which I will not be participating in because I am helping the host. I am once again sitting in the back, hand stroking a cat evilly, like as evil villains do. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna download the solutions. I don't think I've done that. Just have your cat help KAIZEN so I can participate. Well, I mean, it's a bit... First of all, I don't actually have a cat. Second of all... Second of all, I've already seen the puzzles. Or the prototypes of the puzzles that will be used. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 submissions for aesthetics, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 submissions for shitpost. Let's go.
So I'm assuming that we're using the latest puzzles from each person?
Yeah. The most people only submitted one per category.
Okay.
All the instructions are on the submission site itself. Yeah, you're not most people, EnbyVentis. But yeah, I'm gonna sit around for a bit, wait for people to come on in. There's no puzzle introduction today, cause well, you're looking at it. You're looking at the puzzle. This week, everybody has got to design their own puzzle with quotation marks. There were some restrictions. The restrictions being it had to be a 3-atom or less molecule, and that the output is identical to the input.
And that you didn't use any other sneaky tricks like mods. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I have the right version of reductive metallurgy installed. I think I have the beta reductive metallurgy installed. So I don't know if that would have even worked. But yeah, I didn't want everybody to just be showcasing their mods instead.
Yeah, that's basically what my original one was.
I mean, to be fair, you were showcasing the RM mod, but you know.
Well, HM.
Oh, you were? I thought it was RM. Must have been mixed up then. Yeah, I didn't want to turn this into a mod showcase, and I didn't want to download every single mod that people sent me. The mod's been out for how long? I haven't updated? Look, I haven't been caught up with RM. It's not like it's something I need to do. I'm waiting for the actual RM to release. I participated in the beta testing for RM, but I haven't done anything with it since. But yeah. Alright, Twitch says we have about 10 viewers on stream right now, so I think that's good enough to begin. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the last week of the Opus Magnum 2025 Weeklies. This week we have for you Unnamed Custom Puzzle, where everybody gets to design their own custom puzzle. Asterisk. The custom puzzle restrictions are that the input was identical to the output and that you had a maximum of 3 molecules, 3 atoms for a single molecule. And any restrictions that are in the original any restrictions that are in the in-game puzzle editor are imposed upon the editor for this puzzle as well, because that's how we coded it. That is why for every solution you needed to download the puzzle from the puzzle generator site, because that puzzle file indicates the puzzle that you will have to use, that the puzzle that's associated with the file. Since puzzle information is actually usually not included in a solution file other than the puzzle name. But yeah. That's this week puzzles.
Yeah, it's actually quite clever. Having all the information about the puzzle in one file, and then each solution has a different file that references the puzzle.
Yeah, it only references the puzzle name though. Yeah, and it like references input 1 or input 2 or input 3. I can go on and on about how the custom puzzle thing works, but that's not what we're here for today. RPO says, "Oh, I messed up. Oh no, what happened?" Oh well.
Alright, shall we start?
Well, RPO submitted a change the middle atom to copper in game. Oh, so it won't be copper. Alright. Well, I mean, the only difference is that the molecule that shows up will not be the same as you expected it to be. But okay, we should be good to begin. We'll be starting with aesthetics. Let me load the merge puzzle file in. You know, I think it's kind of a bit of a problem that we're using, your host, IMG, it's a... IMG, it's a boss. Yes, it's me. But yeah, let me make sure this is the right version. Look at those, look at those inputs. This is what everybody has been using.
Oh, that's not. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, and it shows the I noticed that the first submission has already shown up as well. So, alright. We should be good to begin. First off, the least alphabetically challenged submitter we have, with new solution 1. Thank you for your wonderful solution.
It's absolutely nothing.
Yes, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm curious what the original, what the molecule was chosen for this, because there had to be something. Let me go look. What was their input? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out right now. It was salt.
Zero. It cannot be nothing. It has to be at least one atom.
No, I can't. Yeah, it was salt. It was just a single salt. And you can see it right here. This is the intended input. But thank you for your new solution 1. Next up, we will have Biggie with her solution, the ITSY BITSY SPIDER. I love the solution.
I'm saying this joint track. And multiple rows. Okay.
Actually, one moment. Go away, music. We're enjoying Biggie's masterpiece right now. I love it.
Very nice.
Greenfield, are you watching the Discord stream or are you actually watching the Twitch stream?
I'm watching the Discord stream.
The Discord stream doesn't have audio. Go to the Twitch stream.
Yeah, but I'd rather not have echo.
You can... Oh, right, yeah. Well, the point of the puzzle is that, the triplets on the sides were singing ITSY BITSY SPIDER.
Uh-huh.
Alright. The notes say, with Opus Magnum marble turbines, this design was inspired by and approved by a 2-year-old. You cannot tell me it is not the most beautiful thing ever made in the history of ever. I agree with you and your 2-year-old consultant, Biggie. Yeah, the music speeds up because Opus Magnum speeds up. I love how the spider dances to the tune as well.
I remember correctly.
What were we saying?
After cycle 100, it speeds up a little bit, if I remember correctly.
Well, this outputs before cycle 100. This finishes before cycle 100, and it is already speeds up.
Maybe it's 50. I can't remember exactly.
Which I love the triplex orchestra. How long did it take to program that? Does it loop? No. Maybe. Let me find out.
I mean, technically, but then you're gonna get that clunk, 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 clunk from the output. Nope, okay, we're done.
No.
I mean, technically, yes. It results there.
We've run out of the musical tape. Of finitely many bonds to make. You don't want the debond noises to disrupt the beautiful music. That makes sense. RPO says lock in, little spider. This is amazing. I love it. But alright. Moving on. We have next up with Cuckoo 52 with new solution 81.
That's the Cuckoo 52 I know. Oh no, this is like HalfAlring nonsense.
It's doing something. I think this is worse than just KAIZEN.
Oh, okay. No, I know what's going on. I'm trying to make a hexagon.
Crazy Bot says this isn't fair. Cuckoo 52. Cuckoo is basically an aesthetic shitpost, mate.
Oh, so it has diamond by armor there.
Yeah, this is a Cuckoo 52 solve, alright. It's got RI vibes as well. An arm on a long track to do all the setup. And the output that arrives isn't even the correct one. God damn it.
Wow.
It's a hexagon loop, and it's cardinal chaos. Alright. Predictions on when the first output is gonna be. What are your thoughts, everyone? It is no longer RGB. There is some salt and some pesky air caught in the RGB now.
Yeah, honestly, I looked at the colors. Fire is more orange, and water is actually like turquoise. Kind of weird.
But it's close enough to RGB. Ah, that's the first output. Fire is red in our hearts, so true. Real-time salt intrusion on your computer. Three. Four. Five? One more. We're close. One more. What a wild solve it is. I love how after the initial arm, everything just starts, is put in place on its own. Oh my god, how long? And it better output the 6th eventually.
Next I do going to no, never mind.
Should be now. Any moment now. Any moment now. That would be peak if it just never finished somehow. Could you 52 with the wink?
No, the pigeonhole principle, now applies.
Is this true cardinal chaos? Does it, like... Does it actually devolve into... Is there no longer water on the outer edges ever? Do we fall into a loop where where it's no longer possible to output? If it stops at exactly 5, that would be even more impressive. Cuckoo 52 does it. I need to know. There are no notes.
Your bitrate is hilariously low at just now.
I think I should probably stop the Discord stream then. Or do you mean on the Discord? I'll stop the Discord stream. Cuckoo52 has responded with 2 winks. I am going to assume that this will never output now. Oh my god, it was close. Oh no. Let's run it at maximum speed for a bit. It's not. I don't believe it's going to. I don't believe it. Alright, we'll be stopping here. Next up on the alphabetical list, we have another submitter that's name starts with a C. We have CrazyBot27. The notes say there are no notes. It's taking a ball of contestants. It's taking a ball of contestants and creating balls of contestants at a slower speed. Try to see if there's any pattern to this. Or if it's... yeah. It's a nice solution. It's colorful. Was supposed to make more with the waste, but you got lazy. Ah, I see. What else did you intend to do with the waste? Oh, it's getting slow. Hence half-baked? Ah. Were you going to recycle the waste and then bring it back and then, like, output from the other side as well? I was assuming that was what might be happening. Yeah. Still close off, nonetheless. Alright. Next up, we have EnbyVentis with their solve Dance of the Pivoting Lilies.
Absolutely fun.
The notes say, I named this simple but beautiful demonstration in honor of Lily, my girlfriend. She's fine. I just love her very, 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 very much. That's adorable.
Okay, this is never gonna outpush.
No,
Oh,
it's
wait.
not.
No.
It's just dancing forever.
Yeah, because it reverses every 2. or it has a parity of 2, and there's an even number, so there's 6 is an even number, so it'll never go be flipped relative to what it was before. So yeah, never output.
Right. Next up, we have Goodbye Galaxy with their solve. Hello Galaxy. Oh boy. Well, we can say hello to Galaxy. We can say hello to Goodbye Galaxy in the center, and then we will be moving out. Oh, there's the output up there. I don't think this is ever gonna output.
There might be secret bonders.
Maybe. But alright. Let us say, especially aesthetic cycles 6, 12, 70, 114, 125, 142, 195, 202, 204, and 246. I offer 650 gamer cred to any nerd who can figure out how many cycles it takes to return to the starting position. Crazy boss saying, "Oh god, the bit rate." Alright, let's look at the Cycle 6. Cycle 12. Cycle 70. Cycle 114. Skipped cycle 125. Oh, this one's nice too. Cycle 142. Cycle 195. Well, cycle 202 was just there. And 204. AI logos be like, oh no, not that comparison.
How dare you make that comparison?
And cycle 246. And we will let it keep running. Also, I assume this will be Zorflax's favorite solve, because look at those instructions. Zorflax is delighted. Watch there be a plus instruction somewhere in there.
All minuses.
All minus instructions.
There'll be 6 of them.
I mean, it could be like, I don't know if any of these tracks only have one arm on them. Yeah, it'll probably be 6 of them.
No, all of them had 6 arms at the start.
But yeah, anybody wants to figure out how many cycles it takes to return to the starting position?
What was the length of the track?
I don't know. You did the counting.
You listed other certain numbers earlier.
The bunch of numbers are different cycles that look nice. The size of the tracks are just like if you expand the rings, but I don't know which the original it's a lot. Yeah, Cassian, so... Bugs Bunny, no. And I don't know if they've been evenly spaced initially either. This is like waiting for the DVD logo to bounce in the corner. When is it gonna all line up? I mean, the more accurate comparison would be those polyrhythm videos on the internet, because that's literally what this is.
That would imply that the entire hexagon is tiled with the track, and each track loop is independent of covers a bigger hexagon, not the perimeter of a bigger and bigger hexagon. It would just be 6. The length of each track is 6 times longer, or 6 units longer than the previous one, I think. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, okay.
Even easier. So LCM for 1 to 1, 2, 3. The arms are in the way. I can't count how many layers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's an LCM of 1 to 13. $50-$40? Alright. The outermost ring has no arms. Ooh. Well, it's gonna loop at 50-40 as well. Shutter skip on the fast speed.
It's 21. It's 27,720.
That's halfway through. There's rings that just don't move. Yeah. At this speed.
Yeah. Good rolling shutter, or not rolling shutter. What's the I can't remember what it's called.
Almost there. We're getting there.
It would be nice if there was like a skip 2 cycle button.
Is it 50-40? That's what I'm believing.
Earlier we saw the it was all lined up except for like one of the arms, so we have to wait for that one again.
It won't be, but it'll be close. Probably. 50-40 isn't divisible by 11. Yeah, it's the 11 loop arm is off. Multiply this by 11. Yeah, I am not going to 27,720. This is the best that we will get. Thank you for mathing with me, everyone. Alright, I just noticed that the music is still off. Let me turn that on. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, you can turn it off. You can turn it back on after the spider.
ITSY BITSY SPIDER, yeah. Oh wow, look, it's back to the start.
As
Alright. Next up, we have Greenfield, your solution. Venusian gold thread.
yippee.
You want to talk about your own solution?
How about we start? Probably start first, cause
It's starting.
yeah. So I made it. So a couple of, what was it? think it was like a year ago or so. I didn't look it up. I made a puzzle called Venusian Gold, which is the product that you just see here. And I just recreated my original solve. Made it a little bit faster because I wasn't very good at this game when I made it. But yeah, and then I'm like, it'd be annoying for it to immediately crash afterwards because you can't output it. So I'm like, let's just make it a thread, and it actually looks pretty good as a thread.
Is this your first custom puzzle?
No, I have made many other custom puzzles in the spirit of metals.
So this is just one of the notable custom puzzles you've made?
Yeah. One of my favorites. Yeah, so the first thing I constructed is called, I call it Aphrodite. So, and then it turns two of those into one Venusian gold. And then makes a chain out of it. And then once it's done that, it outputs so that it solves.
The thing on equilibrium is the original input? I'm assuming that?
Yep.
I see.
That's the Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Or Aphrodite, I bet.
I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, especially if it's supposed to be a mineral.
The thing it's named after is called her name is Aphrodite, but I call it Aphrodite.
You know,
to make it more sound
more like a mineral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And of course, Venus, the Venusian part of that is, of course, referring to the copper.
Does there end up being any copper in the output?
Yes, there does.
Oh, there is,
There's 2 atoms of copper and 2 atoms of gold. And then the rest is iron that's triplex and then regularly bonded alternating down in a weird chain.
Yeah. Alright. Next up, we have HalfAlring with the solution title KAIZEN. Are we doing KAIZEN instead? They're doing something with that input, alright? I especially like this part. We'll wait for Adam to come in the part that goes brrrr. You can tell it's KAIZEN because all the arms thinks the grid is rectangular. Do they?
Yeah.
I cannot tell what rectangular is supposed to be in Opus Magnum.
Yeah.
The missed grabs. I see. There are no notes to this solution.
Like, almost every single arm in this is just partying.
Yeah, it just looks like they're partying. They're having a fun time at the KAIZEN factory. I still haven't played that game, I should.
Me either. But I have a bunch of Zachtronics games that I have to get through. That I am too bored that I cannot afford right now.
Heir to heavily fondled heir? Yeah, you could say that.
Almost.
The fondling makes it more exquisite. I like my air fondled. Would you like your air fondled or flat today? Right. Next up, we have kaliuresis solve. Almost life. Oh boy, this is gonna be impressive. We need to slow this down.
Oh. That's a lot of these puzzles.
The notes say, this was supposed to be a 2x2 simulator for Conway's Game of Life, but there's a bug where the diagonals in one direction are not counted, so it doesn't quite work. I think I know the fix, but the modifications will be in the middle of the glyph stack, so I don't have enough time to do it. The atom around the pivot arms keep track of the live neighbor count. The atoms around the pivot arms keep track of the live neighbor count for each cell from 0 to 4. 4 and beyond always results in cell death, so counting higher is unnecessary. After counting the neighbors, the current state of the cell is added to handle the 2 living neighbor case. Finally, the count atom is disposed by pivoting 4 times with the pivot set to fire. The main difficulty was routing to each of the 8 neighbors. There are 4 atoms which pre-swap the state across diagonals. There are 4 atoms which pre-swap the state across diagonals. This is in each of the corners. I bet somebody's gonna try to figure out how to make this work properly after the stream.
This is amazing.
It is. Hexagonal
Yeah,
Opus
getting
Magnum Game of Life.
Getting the 8x8, the 3x3 around is kind of hard because the diagonals of a hexagonal grid are a lot longer than the other two.
I have no idea how this even works.
It's probably just a lot of overlapping conduits, or overlapping.
Well, yeah, of course it's overlapping triplexes and duplications and calcifications, but apart from that, what the fuck? I am looking forward to the detailed, to the even more detailed explanation. 7,970 G, yeah. I'm looking forward to the actual working version if that ever comes out as well.
Yeah, I'm referring to like a bunch of cardinal tubes, essentially.
I assume new fire is generated in the bottom left every single time still as well, though.
So I would infer so, given that's what the you can see as it went to as the Brillo transferred to Earth, and then you can saw a little bit of Earth in the corner over there. Yeah, this is insane.
I agree with Crazy Bot. This is nuts.
Well done.
Alright. Next up, we have Mikulius with the solve down. Oh god, that lagged while loading. What is this? Where's the input? There's the input. How
We have a glyph man.
One moment. How many instructions is in that thing? I have the speed set to slow. There we go. What is it writing?
Oh. Okay.
Oh. I get it. I
Oh.
get it.
Oh, I see what happened. Whoa.
Thank you, Mikulius.
Oh boy.
Let's speed this up. I want to see how committed Mikulius is.
Congratulations on making a typewriter.
This isn't the first we've seen. The last one printed out the the Anateus copy pasta. Yeah, I agree. It's Crazy Bot says, I like how Nev is enough for us to know exactly what this is. Never gonna give you. No, that's it. There is no up. And I assume this is Rick Astley doing the Rickroll on the side over here. Look at him go. He's Rickrolling.
Dancing.
Nothing is no stranger to love. So true. But alright. Next up, we have our last aesthetic solution by Team Mr. Arpioso. Clowning around. They don't say, I can do anything. Insert the world revolving MP4. Look at it go.
Oh, that's amazing.
Quantum
It's
tracks
juggling.
used fully. It's beautiful. I love it. Looks a bit more like Krusty the Clown than Jevo, though.
Wow. I think it's a single, there's a single track loop and it's like, or no, not track loop I should say, it's like a single line of track, but it overlaps itself on one end, so it's able to loop. So if like the wheels went
where's
backwards, it will go back to the start.
Where's Overlap View Exploder when you need it? Do I have it? No, that's unfortunate.
I was kind of hoping that you would have it. You do have lemons.
I do have lemons. No lemons are showing up though. Anyway. Let's throw some lemon confetti for our fellow clown here. Charlie loves the Rickroll guy? Hell yeah. Tell Charlie to vote on this after the stream, once I finish making the poll.
It's amazing. It's really funny.
Alright. Next up, we will be moving on to our shippo solutions.
Yay!
Biggie Mac says, she loves the juggling guy more. Let's go. Alright, I have the ship post loaded. I probably need a... it's probably too late. Alright. First off, we have our first solution, once again, by... This person is committed to the bit. I have no idea who it is, but they are committed.
Wow. I'm like, by who? And I'm like, oh, okay. You mean
Is it?
silence?
I have no fucking clue. There is no contact information. Everything is blank. It says new solution 1. No fucking clue who this is. Empty string. That would be my best guess. Yes. Yeah, 4 is my best guess as well. You make the puzzle? No, you make the you makes the puzzle. Watch this not be 4 and everybody just thinks it's them. Also, I don't think these products are the correct ones. This is the products for the previous one.
Yeah, I used the one I used isn't on there yet.
So let me just reload the puzzle. There we go. Those are the right inputs now. It could even have been different people. It could have. Blue spy. It could be any of us. Alright. The next proper solve, we have CrazyBot with their solution, shall we play a game?
It's tic-tac-toe.
Look at them, they're playing tic-tac-toe.
It actually works really well for the input because each turn you put one water and one fire on the board.
Yeah.
So yeah, this actually works really well.
Apart from the fact that nobody's winning.
And it's gonna be a draw.
Arm tooth is nuh-uh. Dunk. This is amazing. Let's watch it again. KAIZEN says, thank you, CrazyBot. I am amused. I love when the arms do like what I would call arm theater, and let's call it that. Arm skits. Yeah, skits is the better word. It gives them so much personality. I love it. Thank you, CrazyBot. Alright, next up, we have a solution by Dr. Doofenshmirtz called WATER-TO-ASBESTOS-INATOR and ASBESTOS-TO-WATER-INATOR. Let me grab the notes. Alright. For optimal effect, don't speed up the solution and quickly start reading the following notes. Alright, where's the solve? Harry the Platypus! Your timing is unparalleled. And I'm parallel, I mean completely parallel. Behold, the water-to-asbestos-INATOR. You see, it all started when I was a little boy in Grimblestump. My parents refused to spend money on water for me to drink, so they gave me asbestos instead. I hated drinking it so much. And then I'll sow my new other invention, the Asbestos-to-WATER-INATOR. It converts asbestos to pure drinking water. In hindsight, it would have been really nice if I invented this growing up. Maybe then I wouldn't have such a scratchy voice or a hunchback. But with these two inventions, I'll be able to financially take over the entire tri-state area. Wait, what's this weird pink stuff? EnbyVentis, shitpost extraordinaire. Where's the... There's the Asbestos-to-WATER-INATOR. God, my voice is gonna be ruined from that.
That would actually be really good.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
So, see, this is how you're meant to do a polymer puzzle, the fuck. You're meant to put it in free space, not in a transmutation engine.
Well, that was the point. It was to see what polymers would be like in transmutation engine in a production puzzle. But yeah, water, asbestos to water. And this weird pink stuff, don't know what that is.
Sulfur, probably.
Anyways, I'm gonna need to drink some water after that.
Well, unfortunately, it's outputting distilled water, so you can just drink from the vial.
True. I am filling up water from this Asbestos-to-WATER-INATOR. Thank you, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I believe the technical term is infinite life spaghetti. Yeah, that's what the stuff on the bottom is. Vitae polymer? Elemental Vitae polymer? Never heard of it. You've been on Reddit too much. Alright, next up we have ebonnov with the solve LOOW EFFRT.
No, it's LOOW EFFRT.
The main idea is small and nothing much can be said without spoiling it. Try to uncover the Cartelli hex. Alright. Alright. Oh, there it is. There's two of the equilibriums. Let's just cover your back. What?
Oops.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but if it was, thanks.
Oh, you have frame rate patch.
Oh, I have frame rate patch. Nah.
That's what happened. You forgot to turn that off after recastly.
Ay. Crash count 1. Let's go.
I mean, technically that doesn't count because.
Well, a crash is a crash. But yeah. You know, I was thinking there would be more than just
Turn off. Turn it off.
It's off. I turned it off.
Okay. I didn't notice.
But yeah, I was assuming there's gonna be more than one equilibrium there, but or for the Cartelli to not even be there. But no, it's right there. Sometimes the expected is unexpected. Alright, next up we have Goodbye Galaxy, with his solution, The Long and Winding Road. I see. I see. I see. Do not say. I
What?
hope you all can appreciate the vigilance required to create this without any gaps. Also, I let this run to completion because I'm an insane person. Look at it go. There's the edge. I can see the edge.
Wow.
Let's watch it do one completion. At a slightly faster speed than this. One product.
How much does it armor again? I can't remember.
What'd you say?
How much gold is in armor again? It's
20.
20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So subtract 20.
Good. So there's 4,697 tracks on this board. And the arm has to travel through all of it just to deliver 1 silver to the outlet.
It's not called the short and straight road, that's for sure. It's going. It's going. Damn, that atom is being groped.
Yeah.
That can't be comfortable. Don't worry, it's like a stress ball. They're made for it. I don't know who's making their stress balls out of silver, but this one is. I just noticed that this is 4,600 track. We're about a third of the way through. It now has to go back into the center, somehow.
Yeah, it
Yes.
outputs once every 14,000, 14,091 cycles. That's its actual period.
I wonder if there's any hidden messages in the tract? Maybe. You never know.
I mean, there is some weird patterns going on, but I don't think it's like. I think it's just goodbyes. So it's like.
You can infer any hidden message if you want to.
Yeah.
Point of view, my brain delivering the molecule of serotonin. Point of view, my brain when I need to remember something 2 seconds ago. So true. Apparently,
Okay, rolls are only.
Apparently, the brain is searching for the right memory in linear time.
Two thousand cycles left.
Alright, let's slow it down as we approach the final cycles. Your brain uses vocal sort? So true. I agree. My brain also uses vocal sort, it seems sometimes. Ah, so close yet so far.
Okay, we don't need this to have exponential decay.
Any moment now. Almost there. We did it. Alright. Next up, we have resolved by Greenfield, named Greenfield. Ah, that skipped it. One moment. Oh. Sorry. You know, Greenfield, you would have loved our shitpost puzzle last year.
Yeah.
It's touch grass. Yeah, except nobody's touching the grass this time.
Yeah, it's just the arms touching grass.
Oh, I like how the quint is just used as a catalyst.
Yeah.
The notes say, "What do you mean other cardinals exist? Earth is the only cardinal. Quintessence is just 4 atoms in a trench coat. Out-demonstrate." Alchemist Harold Green. Uniting 4 Earths into quintessence, as you do. Yeah.
I'm very happy that that effect actually works as well as it does. If I would have told you to go through the overlap thing again, right now, but you don't have that mod.
Yeah, I don't.
Basically,
didn't
what I'm
do
doing
any,
is,
I mean, I could sort
basically,
of tell.
what's happening is, it's duplicating, the atoms are duplicating and calcifying multiple times per half step. But I have it so that it calcifies in and duplicates the salt at the last step, and that's why everything is Earth. I don't bother with the top right one, because, that one already needs to be Earth, so all the ones that are flashing on the quintessence are the ones that are transmuting into the correct element and then back to Earth.
Yeah.
And then once I have it in the ordering so that the quintessence fires and then converts it back to Earth, and then it looks like 4 Earths are turning into quintessence. That's a very long-winded explanation of what's going on here.
Yeah. I mean, if you've ever seen, what's its name, Die Hard, you would know the gist of it. This is a combination of Die Hard and Touch Grass. Alright.
Yeah, that's why I have the Berlo wheel in its orientation because I want Earth on both sides. So I put the Earth right there on Berlo's wheel.
Mhm. But alright. Next up we have kaliuresis, a literal last second submission called literally 1984. It's the puzzle's number. You figured out which one was 1984. I wonder how you figured kaliuresis. I'm curious how you figured out which molecule was 1984. Almost burrito poppers, yeah. Did you go through Panic's
Yeah, man.
explanation last time, or did you just keep on trying until you got to something similar? Also, let me check to verify that this is 1984. Oh yeah, it is. Just notice the general pattern and trial and error of it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way the number works is that Panic basically encoded every single possible molecule into a list of 1 to 9,000 something. That's the amount of possible molecules there are.
I love the speed mod because you can just appreciate the animations. Yeah. I love the animation of the atoms rising out of the hole. Very nice. Alright.
Alright, next up we have Mikulius with Zov. I don't code what I am doing. What am I doing? I can go to the normal speed now.
Hey, it's another elemental which doesn't solve.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the goddamn 3 I saw for Corn Silver.
Oh yeah, that one. The one where you use contested disposal.
Yeah.
That one's hilarious. And now it's gonna backtrack. Oh.
Dispersal. Oh, and it's disposed of as fire. How neat.
Yeah, cause that's the only way you can filter contestants from fire. You have to check if you can or
Yeah, I mean you can
uh
try to disperse it and then reform it if you wanted to.
yeah, but that's annoying
Mm-hmm.
without overlap. Actually, no, even with overlap, it's annoying.
But alright. Next up we have Mr. Arpioso with the soft Do you have a ticket? Oh, is this supposed to be copper? Choo
No, it's a
choo.
train.
I like how it makes a chugga chugga noise as well. You said the middle atom was supposed to be copper, right? I wonder how that looks. Never mind, it's not here. just imagine. Use your imagination. You know, it almost looks like a snail in a way.
Yeah, if you interpret the smokestack as the eyes, yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah. RPO says he re-uploaded a corrected one. Alright, let me go look it up. Literally 1954. Uh-huh. There we go. Now we got some color variation. Hell yeah. You go, train. Chugga chugga choo choo. Really makes it even more train-like. Yeah. Alright. Next up, we have a solution by Team. With a solution name, Solution Title.
Generics.
Wait, was there notes for the previous solve? Oh, the notes say the notes for the previous solve said we'll be arriving at our destination very soon. Anyways, the notes for this one says, hey, I got a problem with my vanishing material. Yeah, it's doing the thing again.
Oh, I see what. I forgot about that puzzle. Oh, that's funny. It can't output.
It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing it's supposed to. It didn't even vanish itself, it vanished the team name as well. It works as advertised. I love how all the other arms are pretending as if it were there and grab it to output as well, but no, it's not. It's gone. Goodbye.
It honestly would be really interesting if composite molecules did have special behavior and it was just to look at the atoms, but that would be very hard to test for, I would imagine.
They even do the pivots they need to, oh my god. Is this the pivot of the week? The pivots that don't actually even do anything? Also, I'm pretty sure Cortellia is an uncovered hex. Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Alright. Last but not least, we have a solution by 彼方飞雪. The solution is titled Created to Torment People. Heart. Oh god. Oh, it's lagging. Oh boy. Let me go turn the frame rate mod back on. Remind me not to touch the solution.
Oh, I don't know. Rude. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, that's rude.
Why is it grabbing less?
Because it has to, because the arms aren't moving, so it's reusing different it's reusing different purifications.
I see.
And then they're all going at the same, they're all trying to go at the same time.
Not that there's an
So
output.
you can see, it has to make an entire line of copper. Yeah.
Oh, there's another output. Was this 6P'd?
It looks like it.
What is it making up there? Oh, is... It's more than 6P'd. I think I know what it's making.
Oh, okay, yes. Now I do.
Yeah, it's making a heart.
That's cute. I guess I should have I should have inferred from the title.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's gonna do from
Okay.
here?
There's our heart.
Is it gonna continue
A
in?
single bond missing.
Alright. It does a heart and then an extra line to move it out of the way. It's printing out the hearts. Thank you, 彼方飞雪, for the solution. But alright. That will
Lovely.
conclude this week's stream. And the Opus Magnum Weeklies for 2025. I want to thank you all for participating, and we'll see you all next year. Time for the week 13 review. Time for the RM reveal date. RM release date reveal. Totally. Yeah, true. Totally true. Yes. No, I don't actually have any information on that. But yeah, there is no week 13. This is the last week. Thank you all for participating in the weeklies this year. It was a fun time. We had some fun puzzles. I've seen some fun solutions. Arceus is me neither, by the way. That's convincing. Hopefully it'll be here by next year.
We're good.
But
I
yeah,
guess we'll be signing off.
thank you all for coming, and thank you for joining me, Greenfield.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
But alright, we will be seeing you all next year, and during the KAIZEN tournament as well. Look forward to it. I have no idea what he plans for the schedule to be like, but we shall find out. Alright, that's where I'll be ending it here. Thank you all, everyone, and bye.